Lawmakers will have access to unredacted versions of documents related to Jeffrey Epstein. This comes as the Justice Department publicly released millions of pages over the last few months that were heavily criticized for containing a large amount of redactions. NewsNation's Tom Dempsey live for us in D.C. this morning. Tom, good morning to you. What's the latest here?
Hey, Brooke, good morning. Yeah, tomorrow, inside the Department of Justice headquarters, any member of Congress will be able to see these unredacted files related to the Jeffrey Epstein case. No electronic devices will be allowed inside, but they can take notes as they're reviewing the documents. In total, the Department of Justice recently released more than 3 million pages related to the investigation, and the latest batch of documents released by the DOJ included several unverified claims connected to President Trump, as well as emails showing Epstein corresponding with billionaires Bill Gates and Elon Musk. But in announcing the files being available for lawmakers, the DOJ wrote in a memo, quote, "We are confident that this review will further demonstrate the department's good faith work to appropriately process an enormous volume of documents in a very short time." But some Democrats on the other side of this criticized the DOJ for improperly shielding some identities with redactions and raising concerns if the agency fully complied with releasing the documents. Congressman J.B. Raskin on the House Judiciary Committee recently wrote a letter to the DOJ saying, quote, "We seek to ensure that your redactions comply with the Act's requirement that materials be withheld only in narrow circumstances, such as protecting victims' personal identifiable information, and not on the basis of embarrassment, reputational harm, or political sensitivity, including to any government official, public figure, or foreign dignitary." Now, we will note the Epstein Transparency Act does allow for some strict redactions to prevent identities of victims from getting out. But again, tomorrow is going to be a big day for this case as the lawmakers can see those documents, Brooke.
Another big moment also happening tomorrow, Tom. The House Oversight Committee will hear closed-door testimony from Jeffrey Epstein's longtime associate and co-conspirator Ghislaine Maxwell. What are lawmakers hoping to hear?
Yeah, again, also involving Capitol Hill lawmakers here. This is an investigation that's being led by the House Oversight Committee, and Chairman James Comer actually recently posted about this and commented on being able to speak face-to-face with longtime Epstein associate Ghislaine Maxwell. We want to show you that statement here where he goes on to say other things, quote, "We need to hear from Ghislaine Maxwell. We've been trying to get her in for a deposition. Our lawyers have been saying that she's going to plead the 5th, but we have nailed down a date, February 9th. Maxwell, though, was a longtime associate, as I said, of Epstein, and she's currently serving a 20-year prison sentence for helping Epstein traffic minors. Democrats accuse the Department of Justice of mishandling its investigation and for witness tampering after Maxwell got moved to a low-security prison in Texas last year. But ahead of the deposition on Monday, Representative Robert Garcia, a Democrat from California, said, quote, "Let's be clear, the cover-up is continuing. Maxwell, has gotten special treatment from the DOJ for months. Let's end the cover-up now." Now, we will note, too, that President Trump denied any sort of involvement in that transfer of Maxwell. But this, too, going to be very key to watch some of the reactions coming from lawmakers after they speak with Maxwell tomorrow. Brooke?
Absolutely. A busy day on Capitol Hill, as always, tomorrow. Tom Dempsey, thanks so much.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.